guys, a little while ago I went through and said who should have won every single Royal Rumble. Today we're doing something similar. It's just I have one of two choices. The winner or the Iron Man. So 1988, the Iron Man was Bret Hart and the ultimate winner was Jim Duggan. I think with retrospect, everybody's going to probably say Bret Hart should have won it, but Jim Duggan was the right choice. He was on his way up. He was a bona fide main eventer. Now, there was nothing at stake except for personal pride. So I do think that Jim Duggan was the right choice. 1989, Big John Studd or Mr. Perfect. That's my options. I literally only have those two options. I can't pick anyone else. Big John Studd, what did he do at Mania? He special guest refereed a match. So I would much rather go for Mr. Perfect. Next, Ted DiBiase or Hulk Hogan in 1990. This was, again, I would have rather had Perfect, but it's not an option. It's only the Iron Man or the winner. So I don't like Hogan. I'd rather see Ted DiBiase win a Rumble. Now, the next one is a little bit different. It's Hogan or model Rick Martel. I'd honestly rather just have Hogan continue winning the 1991 Rumble, and that's fine. 1992, I don't need to speak about it because Flair was the Iron Man and Flair won the match. Now, this list of Iron Men was given to me, and I did a quick check over. It pretty much makes sense. Now, the Iron Man is the one who spent the most time in the match. That's usually the fairly standard rule. If you've got a different opinion of who the Iron Man was, sure, why not? I'm just going on what was given to me. 1993, Bob Backlund or Yoko. I'm going to stick to Yoko. Yoko's my boy. I love Yoko. Super underrated. I'm going to stick to Yoko. 1994, Bret Hart or Bam Bam. Well, technically Bret or Lex. Let's go Bret or Lex because they were both the winner. I don't know why I said Bret because Bret was the winner in my mind. Or Bam Bam. I think make this very simple. Bret just wins outright. No Lex, no Bam Bam, just Bret wins outright. 1995, again, I don't have an option. It's Shawn or Shawn. 1996, Triple H or Shawn. It was too early for Triple H. He wasn't at that level yet, so I think Shawn was still the right pick. I think, he was still Hunter Hearst Helmsley. 1997, Stone Cold or Stone Cold. Not much of a choice, and I'm anyway happy picking Stone Cold. 1998, The Rock or Stone Cold. It's obviously still going to be Stone Cold. I've got no doubt about that. 1999 is sad. It's Vince or Vince. Vince was technically the Iron Man. He was never really in the match, but he spent the most time in the match. So it's Vince. 2000, Test or The Rock. Now, justice for Big Show. I keep saying that in these Rumble videos. I love Test. I think he was, and he's got a really good last name, Andrew Test Martin, which is my first name, by the way. But I think The Rock was the right choice. He should have gone on to main event alone against Triple H, but I'm glad my boy Foley got his Mania main event. Okay, here's where I disagree with a lot of people. 2001, Kane was the Iron Man. Stone Cold won. Now, Kane was probably the right choice, but then we never have Mania X7 Stone Cold versus The Rock, and I need that match in my life, so I'm still sticking with my boy Stone Cold. 2002, Triple H or Stone Cold. Triple H, he made that comeback, he deserves that win. Triple H for the win. 2003, Y2J or Brock. Brock was going that way, Y2J was still right there, but Brock needed this and he took full advantage of it, so I'm going to give it to Brock. 2004 doesn't matter because it was both the same person. 2005, the Iron Man was the same person as 2004's winner, so I'm still going to stick to Batista. He was the right choice. Just go with Batista. 2006, it was Ray, and Ray, don't need to speak about it. 2007, Edge was the Iron Man. Taker was the winner. Stick with Taker. And then you have Taker versus HBK for the last 10 minutes of the match. Brilliant. 2008, Batista was the Iron Man. Cena won. I'll still give it to Cena. 2009, Triple H was the Iron Man. Orton won. Orton needed this a lot more than Triple H at this point of his career, so I'll give it to Orton. 2010, Cena was the Iron Man. Edge won. Edge with that comeback. He needed to win. I'll leave it to Edge. 2011, Punk was the Iron Man. Del Rio won. It had to be Punk. Del Rio was not the right choice. It had to be Punk. 2012. Okay, so my options are The Miz or Sheamus. Neither one is the right choice. Jericho was the right choice. But if I had to pick between the two, I think Sheamus was the more logical option at this point in time. Next, 2013, Ziggler or Cena. You know what? Give it to my boy Ziggles. I think it would have been cool to see Ziggler win a Rumble. 2014, Batista won. Punk was the Iron Man. Neither one of them was actually Punk was the perfect choice. The perfect choice. Obviously, everybody wanted Daniel Bryan, but Punk was also a really good choice. 2015, Bray Wyatt won. Reigns. Bray Wyatt was the runner-up. Reigns won. So, in a vacuum, if Reigns never won, would we have had his career, him being naturally pushed to becoming a heel and the tribal chief? I don't know. Now, I would love to say Bray needed... You know what? This was so hated. I'm just going to... You guys could imagine where I was going with this. Would we have the tribal chief as we're having today if it wasn't for this one? I don't know, but still, I just give it to Bray. 2016, Triple H or Reigns. Now, here's my options clear. Dean should have been the guy, but it's Triple H or Reigns. I'm going to give it to Reigns because then... Otherwise, Reigns never had a Rumble win, and somebody like Reigns, he needs a Rumble win. 2017, Jericho or Orton. Let's give it to my boy Jericho. 2018, Finn Balor or Shinsuke. Shinsuke, no matter what happened afterwards, at the time, he was the right choice. So I'm sticking to Shinsuke. 19 is Seth or Seth. 20 is Drew or Drew. 21 is Edge or Edge. 22 is AJ or Brock. Brock should never have won this match. He probably shouldn't have even been in the match. It should have been AJ then. 2023, Gunther, Cody. You know what? I know where we're headed with this, but I would have much rather had Gunther win. My opinion, and if you watched up to this point in the video, you are one of the OGs, so I respect you a lot. I would have rather had Gunther win. And in 2024, Cody was the right choice. Absolutely no doubt about it. 2025, it's Penta or it's Jay. I really didn't like the Jay win. I would have much rather had the shock of a newcomer debut winning a Rumble. I would have rather had Penta. And again, I'm filming this on Saturday, the 15th of February. So I'm filming it way before the road to WrestleMania even gets on the go. So I don't know what Jay is going to do in the time leading up to the Mania. This is 15th of February. I don't know when it's dropping, but that's how I feel right now. So in the comment section, do let me know each one of these. Who would you have rather have won? The Iron Man or the eventual winner? For each one of these, I'm willing to read through every one of those comments. It's going to be a long read, but I enjoy reading through your comments. Not necessarily the mean ones that much, but the really constructive ones or the ones that's just engaging, I really do enjoy reading through those comments. And I can't wait to see what your opinions are, Iron Man or the actual winner, and where we differ, where we agree. Tell me where you think you disagree with my opinion. And yes, just hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, see you guys soon. Peace.